everyone. Welcome to the Boss Babe Business Show. I am your host, Katan. Welcome, 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 and thank you so much for joining. So before we get started, guys, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Let me know that you can hear me okay and everything's all right. Let me know that the visuals are looking good, the audio is looking good. Give me some of that feedback in the comments, and I'm going to make sure to start saying hello to everyone too as we go. And don't forget to share this live. Thank you, Nicole, for your feedback. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Are the visuals okay for the audience? Can everybody hear me, see me all right? I just want to make sure I'm not going slow. I don't feel like I'm going slow, but I got more than one device, and it looks like on my stream are a little slow. Okay, thank you. Okay, yay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on the Boss Babe Business Show. First off, let's go ahead and shout out these amazing small businesses that I am representing and wearing tonight. As I'm sure you all are probably able to guess, I do have some awesome brands that I am representing. So I'm going to start off with, let's do Bling with Shell. So for my glasses, these are coming from Anotherness Boutique. That is one of my businesses, and we provide subscription boxes, style subscription boxes. So you can subscribe, and with the monthly subscription, you're able to have a box sent out to you based off of your style. So if you're interested in that, you definitely want to go ahead and get on board. Now, if you want to get specific items, you are able to request specific items, but it would be like a special order. So just keep that in mind. My lipstick is coming from Bellerin Cosmetics. Absolutely love their products. Lipstick, eyeshadow, all those amazing cosmetics. And then my skincare is coming from My Beauty Coach. So I have a little bit of cucumber oil on. I have my watermelon serum on. And then I even have a little extra coconut oil too, but I didn't add that to the face. I try not to do too much. Hopefully my glasses don't have too much coconut oil on them. I might just have to clean them off just a little bit before we get into it. Okay, so let's see, hair care coming from Juicy Malungi Cosmetics. So I have a little bit of the aloe gel on my hair, but I also have the conditioner. It's the leave-in cayenne conditioner. So if anyone's interested in shopping with them, you can check them out. And then if you guys could, I heard everyone say that the audio is great. Let me know how the visuals the audio is great, but how are the visuals? Are the visuals great too, or are the visuals a little blurry? Give me some feedback in the comments so I can know if I need to slow it down. It looks like we have a few people in tonight. Hello, India. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Let me pin you to the top. A little blurry. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Good to know. Let's see. Good for some people, a little blurry for others. All right, let's see if we can't fix this. Let's see, general. Oh, not able to work on that while we're doing. Let me try something. So give me a second. I'm going to try something real quick, guys, because I really do like a clear feed. I don't like anything blurry. How we looking now, guys? How we looking? Good. Still a little blurry. Better? Is it better? Or is it still blurry? Let me look into the camera. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna work on that, guys. This is a new feature on StreamYard. They originally didn't have it set up like this, where we were able to have this portrait mode, but I love the portrait mode. Thank you for the feedback, Shelly. I appreciate it. Thanks for the feedback, Charlie. Thanks for the feedback, Nicole. Thanks for the feedback, Leslie. I saw your thumbs up. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Victoria. Thanks for joining. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the show. I'm excited, guys. Tonight we have a few things that I'm going to be sharing. The first thing that I want to do is start off with shouting out all of the amazing people in the comments. So we have some directory members in the comments, and then we have some small business owners in the comments. Let me know what state you're based out of. Are you a small business owner, a small business shopper, or both? And then while you're doing that, let me show off what you have an opportunity to win. So we are going to be gifting some body mist. So this is a body mist. It's called Liquid Kiss. Technically, it says that it's a fragrance, as in like a perfume, but I personally feel like it's more of a body mist. So like you would put it on after you get out the shower. That's what I would categorize it as. So it's pretty big. It is, let's see, do I have the ounces on here? I don't know if I have the ounces on here, but it's big. Just know that. You can see my head, right? So if it's almost the same length as my head, you know that's a big bottle because I got a big head. So just look at that. Look at that. Huge. All right. So whoever wins will have an opportunity to have this shipped to them. Also, guys, some very important notifications. So we had a few packages that were shipped back to us. I think it was like 4 from the Boss Babe Business Show for the prizes. So if that was you, you will be receiving a notification and they will be reshipped out. It didn't have anything to do with your address or anything. We had an error with the actual package. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows that. But yeah, so this is the prize that you have an opportunity to win. Da, da, da. All right, and let's get into it. Happy Thursday, India. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Let's see. Happy Thursday, special occasion inspiration. We got business owners in the directory. India sells jewelry, special occasion inspiration. They're doing styling and fashion promotion. We have Shelly. Thanks for joining. We have Victoria. Thanks for joining. Shelly is a business owner who is listed in our directory. And she provides jewelry, she provides Tupperware, and I have shopped with both of those brands and I absolutely love them. And I've left reviews on her products as well. Love them, hands down. Let's see. We have Leslie joining us. She's the founder of Leslie Speaks, and she has quite a lot of juicy resources for you guys today. So I love the fact that we're going to be able to showcase these brands. I'm going to bring them on. We're going to interview them. And then in the process of that, I'm going to be marking down who has an opportunity to win this body mist tonight. Yay. All right. So here we go. It's blurry. Thank you for letting me know. Thanks for the feedback. Let's see what we can do about that. Don't want to lose the live, so we might have to. I need to zoom out. Let me see what we're working with. Thank you for the intros. Tagging them now. So guys, don't forget to let me know where you're based out of. Are you based out of, what state are you based out of? What services do you provide? Are you a small business shopper, a small business owner, or both of them? Let me know in the comments. And I apologize if it's a little blurry. We're working on it. We're working on the quality. But in the meantime, here's some balloons. Okay, so those do work. At least the things work. Hi, India. Hello. Thanks for joining. Happy Thursday. And we got an intro from Shelly. Shelly's based out of California. We got California in the house. We got Louisiana in the house. Dropping it in the comments. I'm gonna do two more intros. Anybody that wants to introduce themselves, feel free to do in the comments. Let us know what state you're based out of. And I'm going to pin your comment to the top of this live. There we go. All right, let me go back to those comments. I feel like I'm, thank you. Shelly said, watching you on my iPad and in a meeting on my phone. Let's hope you keep that thing on mute so they don't hear the Boss Babe Business Show in the background. We wouldn't want that, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with these tags. As you all know, if you share this live and let me know that you shared in the comments, you automatically win 5 tickets. Here's how this prize works. whoever wins the prize, shipping is always the same price for the prize. This year's shipping prize cost was $5.95 unless you are local and you are able to pick up your item. Also, please keep in mind when we have 50% off coupon code available for 2 more people, we've extended it. So anyone that's watching this live has an opportunity to get 50% off a membership in our directory. It will not be available forever. We had quite a few members renew their membership. We got a few new people listed in our directory. So take advantage while it's available. And then let me go ahead and see what this banner looks like on this link. Okay, cool. All right, so thank you, Nicole. Thank you for sharing. That's 5 tickets. Thank you, Shelly, for sharing. That's 5 tickets. Shout out to you, ladies. We're going to find out who wins tonight. And then one last time, show you the prize before we get started. All right. We got another introduction in the comments. Remember, guys, let me know what state you're based out of, what you provide. Hitting it to the top, and let's get into it. All right, so normally I do a business resource of the night, I do a business event of the night, and then I do a couple of other tips and things like that. Tonight, I'm gonna focus on giving a business tip, and then we're gonna get straight into the interviews because we got a few interviews tonight, so I'm excited. I want to get into it. The business tip that I'm going to be giving of the night is going to be preparation for the year of 2025. Preparation, I don't know if preparedness is a word, but just preparation and responsiveness. Very important when it comes to owning a business. So what does that mean? That means whatever events, whatever things that you're trying to attend, whatever plans that you're trying to execute, really sitting down and thinking about how it's going to look for your business, what the budget is going to look like, what date is this going to roll out on, when will you have the supplies that you need to do so, how long will it take for you to promote and market this event until you're able to get enough seats sold, how many people are you trying to have attend, what is your overall goal, really sitting down and thinking about those things. We want to avoid that shiny penny syndrome. That's what I call when I'm talking to my clients, people that I work with in business. But it's like where you just feel like you want to keep working on project after project after project. Last year was definitely my biggest lesson on closing those projects quicker, but also focusing on quality over quantity. We don't have to have so many things open and going at one time. Although we do have quite a bit of resources, that is going to be my tip and my insight and feedback that I give to everybody. So hopefully everyone takes advantage of that tip and insight. And if you have your own perspective on that, feel free to drop it in the comments. But I just want to encourage everyone to prepare for this upcoming year and start thinking about what they want their business to look like. Whether that be, how many sales you want to achieve, where you want to go with your business, how many pop-up shops you want to attend, what kind of events that you want to have. I can tell you now that I have all of my events planned for the entire year of 2025. So if I wanted to add something, technically I could, but right now, if you were to tell me I want to book you on this day, that day, I could go on my schedule and tell you if I'm available or not for 2025. And just having that is like such a nice peace of mind, because if I want to add something different, I can. I'm organized. I have a system now. So that's what I'm sharing with everybody. All right. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and move into our interview of the evening. And I'm super, super excited. Let's see, questions. How do I join the social media networking that I was offered last week? What you'll probably have to do, because I have a lot of social media networking offered last week. What you'll need to do is send a link to your offer to the portal, and then my assistant Stephanie will assist you. She'll be able to let you know if the offer is still available, what the event information is that you need to have, and all of that good stuff. And if it's not, she'll still tell you any upcoming offers that we might have going on. Let's see. All right. So now that we've gone through that, let me go ahead and get into it tonight. The first business owner that I'm going to be bringing on is a member of our directory. She's super amazing. I love working with her. Very kind, sweet soul, energetic, and always has a very inspirational message about the impact that you leave on others. So I would say if there's one thing that sticks with me when it comes to this person, it's going to be positivity and always trying to find the bright side in things. So I'm going to bring her on. She is an author. She is an author writing coach. She publishes books, and she also helps people with publishing their own books. So if you are needing that, you want to definitely check her out. So let me go ahead and bring her on. And let me take this banner off because I thought I would like it more, but I don't really like it like that. All right, here we go. Hello.
Hey. How are you?
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
So thank you so much for joining us, Nicole. I'm extremely happy to have you, and I'm super excited because tonight, what the audience does not know is that we have new interviewee questions. So we are switching it up a little bit. This is a little bit of a tester for the year of 2025, guys. So if you love it, awesome. Give us feedback if you're liking the questions. If there's more things that you want to know as we go through this interview, give us that feedback because this may or may not be the interview script that we'll be using for 2025. And when I say script, I really just mean talking points because there is no script. I give everyone their talking points or the questions, but they don't really, we don't say, okay, you're going to say this and you're going to say that. I give everybody that freedom to really express what they want to in that moment. So, Nicole, super excited to have you. Let's go ahead and get started with our first interview question for our first tester of this interview. Can you introduce yourself? Please tell us about yourself and your business.
Yes, my name is Nicole Smith, and I am the CEO and founder of AL Publishing and Consulting. And AL Publishing and Consulting is a company that takes pride in what we do. And we're a one-stop shop business that loves to take care of all of your consulting needs.
Okay, love it. So what state are you based out of and which states do you service to?
I am based out of Louisiana, the Boots.
The boot.
The Boots.
The boot. Stop.
And I service all of the U.S. states.
Okay. I felt like you wanted me to say it because you said the boot, so I had to just get in there and support. Okay,
I was drilling in my mind whether I was gonna say it like that or not, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead.
I can't help it now. It's a habit that I've developed. It doesn't matter who I'm talking to. If Louisiana is mentioned, I have to say the boot. I have to. I was at one of our directory members. He's actually from Monroe, Louisiana, or his family is from Monroe, Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. I actually might be mistaken because I think it was a different city, but I think it might have been Monroe. I met too many people from Louisiana in this past year. But basically, I was telling him about how my family is from Louisiana. And as soon as he said Louisiana, I said the boot. He was like, oh, okay. But his name is Jay Carlos. And I spoke to him online. And I also spoke to him in person. He's a performer. He's a singer. And he's amazing. So, yeah. Loving these Louisiana businesses. Super excited. Very close to my heart. So I'm happy to have you in the directory. Okay. So next thing we're going to talk about. Can you please share 1 to 3 products that you're going to be presenting this evening, and what are the solutions that they provide to the viewers, and then tell us the price. So we can start, product by product, the solution, the product, and then the price of the product.
Okay, the first one I want to do is my one-on-one mentorship, and what this offers my client is basically a full service of myself, giving to them everything that they need from A to Z to be able to be successful as an author and making sure that they can accomplish their goals. And the price for this service is $220 a month. And it is negotiable because some people get started and then they want to switch over to a ghostwriting service, so it is flexible. You can switch it in and out. You do have that ability to go in, with that services. But the main priority for this service is to have total access to me when you need it, so that you will be able to accomplish your writing needs.
Okay, awesome. And so the price is $220 a month. This is a one-on-one mentorship. You are able to switch it out if you're wanting to. Make sure I'm getting all of this. And then let me see, is there anything else? I think you said everything. Mentorship, you're able to switch it out. The solution that it provides. So what is the next product that you're showcasing with us? And what's the price of it? And what solution does it provide?
The next product that I'm showcasing is actually going to be my journal.
Okay. I love
And
seeing physical products on the interviews.
I picked this journal because this journal it goes in connection with my book, but you can utilize it separately. And I have found that a lot of students actually like to use it for college, and they feel like it's encouraging. So it gave me a new perspective of the book, of the journal, because I was thinking, oh, you just use it in conjunction with the book to write down your excess stuff, but it actually had multi-functions. So I was happy about that. And now that I have something else to offer for college students, especially with school just getting started good, get your leaps of faith and go ahead and move on through that college year so you can boom it on up.
Okay. And
And
how much did you say?
the price
How much did you say?
is $10.
$10. Okay, perfect. So this is the Leaps of Faith journal, $10. And then I love the fact that you mentioned that college students can use it too, because it is versatile. It doesn't have to just be for, if you want to write scriptures, or if you're at church and you want to take notes, or even if you just want to write journal to yourself. Like you said, it could be your school too. So I like it. Okay, so now that we've shared that, what is the last product or service that you want to showcase to us this evening?
And the last one is actually my book itself. And I want to showcase this book because I have some books coming out in December, and they're actually coming from the chapters out of this book. So I'm taking each chapter and I'm creating a book to dive into the chapters of this book. So I'm excited about that, to get more details about the information that's already in the book. So if you haven't gotten the book, you might want to go ahead and get the book and read it, because you're going to be lost if you don't.
Oh my gosh, I love books like that, and movies where there's always like that cliffhanger or there's a new part of the story. I just feel like it takes the story. Some people would argue and say every story doesn't have to be long, or every story can end at one point. And I do think it can, but I think there's a real beauty in storytelling that's extended, because you really have to get creative with like how you're going to get that across to the audience. So I'm really excited about that. I got to hurry up and read the first one so that I can be ready for when the new ones come out. And we might need to start a book club.
And this was actually inspired by yourself and one of my friends that encouraged me. You asked me the question, was I going to talk about breast cancer? You got to read the book so you can be ready for the book on breast cancer.
Oh my God, I'm so honored. It makes me emotional. I'm so honored. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm really looking forward to that, Nicole. Okay, so now that you've shared those 3 products, the first one was the author mentorship, which is basically everything that you could possibly need, a one-stop shop to writing your own book. And it is $220 a month, monthly subscription payments for 1 year. The next one is the book. It was a journal that was $10, and you were talking about how it provides a solution of college students being able to keep notes if they're going to college. And then the last one was the journal, which is how much?
The journal is 10,
okay.
And the book is 20.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for the hearts. You rock. Okay, so, all right. So good to know. So now the next question that I have for you, Nicole, is what is your website, your email, your phone number for inquiries or shoppers?
My website is lacolesmith.com, and that's LaColesmith.com. My email is authorlacolesmith@gmail.com. And it's just author, AUTHOR, same thing, lacolesmith@gmail.com.
Okay, all right. And then do you have a phone number for everybody as well, or you want to keep those 2 as the main point of contact?
I'll leave those as the main point of contact right now.
Okay, perfect. All right, so the next question that I have for you is, what is your return policy? So let's say I purchased the book and I decide I want to return it. What's the policy so I can know before I make that purchase for the books? And what's the policy for the membership? The mentorship.
For the books, it's only if you receive it damaged, then you can return it. It has to have physical damage to the books or the journals.
Okay. And then
for the mentorship, the mentorship is month to month, basically. So it is interchangeable with my other services. So if you start in this process and you say, hey, I think I got it, or, I don't want to do this, you are able to either switch it out with another service that I have, or we can go ahead and cancel that contract.
Okay. All right. Good to know. All right. So now that we've gone through, we talked about the return policies for anyone that's interested. Let's move on to this. How long have you been in this industry, and what kind of professional experience do you have that enhances your credibility?
Okay. So I've been in this industry for about 5 years, and I definitely have the qualifications to enhance your voice, because I love to make sure that your voice is being heard. I love to make sure that you are going in the direction that you need to go in. So we focus directly on making sure that we are empowering you in every direction that we can empower you in, that we're building you up, and that we're making sure that you are being able to achieve your goals in all the ways possible. And not only that, with my help and my assistance, you will not fail, because I will not allow you to fail. So we make sure that you are successful during the process and after the process is over as well.
Beautiful. Love that. So no author left behind. Okay, so finish this sentence for us, Nicole. Someone would shop with me if they love
to win and achieve their goals.
Period. Okay. All right. Okay. And then are you providing any business opportunities, any work opportunities, any ambassador opportunities, or any business resources at this time?
I'm not doing it at this time, but going into 2025, I will be actually doing ambassadors, and I will be doing some lead marketers. So, lead magnet marketers. So I will be going into those in 2025.
Okay, good to know. And then the last thing that I have for you, well, not the last thing, but second to last, are you seeking any specific business services or resources at this time?
Not at this time. I actually have most of the business resources that I need for right now. Going into 2025, I plan on expanding, so I will be looking for some other resources at that time. I do plan on connecting with someone in the Boss Babe blog already. I have her in mind for the financial side of everything, so I definitely want to advance. My person that's right on the other side of the stream, I already have hired her for 2025.
Well, I'm so excited. I'm super excited.
So I know 2025 is going to be on and popping.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Nicole. So the last thing I want to ask you, which is one of my favorite parts of your interviews, because I feel like you definitely give great reminders sometimes we need to hear. The last time you were on the show, you talked about the inspirational message that you left with us was the importance of really just being that light for someone else, because you want to be able to, your perspective was so unique the way you said it, which was you want to be the light because you want to show other people that they can laugh through those hard times. So it wasn't necessarily about making yourself feel better. It wasn't about, anything outside of showing someone else that it is possible for you to smile. It is possible for you to laugh. And I really love that quote. It stuck with me for a few reasons. So what I want to ask you is, what is one motivational message that you would like to leave with the audience?
The motivational message that I have today is be radical in your self-care. And what I mean by that is step outside of the typical self-care thoughts and processes. Tap into your emotional, your physical, and your mental side of that self-care. You know, I mean, just dive into it. Make sure that you are being the best person that you can be, and be unapologetic. And I do mean unapologetic about whatever your answer is. Do not make anybody sway you from what you want to do. So if you say it, stand on it.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that you use the word, your word choice is wonderful, radical. So like the same way we're so hardcore about work and taking care of everybody else and watching that TV show and going to that place, we got to be just as radical about our self-care. Like, hey, you know what? No, I got to tell you no, because I got to take care of myself today. Or no, I really wish I could, but I need to take a day off and get off of technology. No, I really wish I want to, but I got to block out all of this extraness today because I need to. And you know, what's funny is I was having this conversation. It's so funny that you made this the topic, but I was having this conversation with a business owner in our community. And, I think she said something along the lines of like, you know, it must be nice to find that time, you know, but she was joking. She wasn't serious. But I said, you know, she said something about finding the time, like who has the time to do that. And I said, you know what's crazy? When you're sitting in that hospital bed from having a stroke, from stress and overworking yourself, you're going to have all the time in the world to think about all the ways that you could have told people no. You could have taken care of your health better. You could have stepped back. You're going to have all the time you need. So it's either you make the time now, or you're going to have someone make the time for you in that place where you don't want to be. And it's unfortunate that people have to experience that, because clearly it's coming from a place of love, wanting to do for everybody, but it also comes from a place of needing validation or feeling like you have to be validated by how useful you are. Like you're not useful to someone. You're not valuable if you're not useful and if you're not taking care of everybody at all times. So I love the fact that you talked about that, like really being radical about taking care of yourself. Because there's so many other things that we're all gung-ho about, you know, with the baby oil. I can't tell you how many videos I've seen about this baby oil. If I saw as many videos about this baby oil, about taking care of yourself and telling people no and creating healthy boundaries, we would be unstoppable. So it's like that same energy. I know that was a random, probably like of all the things, but it's just the concept of like, we're so focused on the here and now and the news and what's going on. We need to be keep that same energy with taking care of ourselves. So I absolutely agree with that. I do want to say thank you so much for joining us on the directory. I'm so glad to have you as a member.
I'm so happy to be here. And can I say one more thing before I leave?
Yeah, go ahead. The floor is yours.
You made the comment about, you know, if you're in the hospital room and you're going to have all the time in the world. One of the things that I'll never forget that my dad said was, if you don't sit down, God will sit you down. So just remember that.
Yep. It's going to happen one way or the other. You're going to choose to do it, or it's going to be chosen for you. So I really do. I really love the fact that you mentioned that. We don't talk about self-care enough. We're always go, go, go. But like I was even telling Leslie the other day when we were sitting in a meeting, what is this little bug in my camera? Like I was telling Leslie when we were sitting down in the meeting, I said, you know, actually taking the days off and like relaxing and taking care of myself, it's like my brain has opened up. Like so many different ideas. It's just so much more clear. I'm able to be even more present for myself, for my loved ones, for my clients. And like, this bug is really killing me. I had the windows open and that was a mistake. So it's just all by my face. But, you know, basically, I know I'm so excited about what's to come, because now that I've taken time to take care of myself, I can really go at like 100 and 1,000% for the projects and the people around me that I really want to invest and pour into. And even in the past, I was pouring in so much, but I was never pouring into myself on that same level. So if you're able to do what you're able to do now, just imagine how much you're able to achieve when you actually pour into yourself. And Shelly had a comment. She said, listen to your body before it makes you sit down. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Okay.
Definitely.
Beautiful interview. Is there any last thing that you want to let everybody know about LacoleSmith.com? Anything that they should know about upcoming events happening at AL Publishing and Consulting?
We do have our first annual author appreciation. It's going to be in December. I'm so excited about it. And it's just basically because I want to make sure that the authors and entrepreneurs that have been on my show and have given me the opportunity to become the person that I want to be and gave me the opportunity to level up and walk in my calling. I just want to give them the appreciation and the love that they have shown me. And I do have a couple of surprises that day. So I'm going deep into the bag, and they not only will receive rewards, but I have a special reward for some people that have poured into my life. And I definitely want to let them know that they're appreciated. I want to give them their flowers while they're still living and able to smell them. And
ooh, that's a good one.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. That gave me chills, because that quote is just not said enough. Giving people their flowers while they're alive to receive them, not being that person that's like, I wish I would have told her thank you, or I wish I would have said, while they're here, while we're present, tell me how much you appreciate it. Don't wait until I'm gone or until I'm in a terrible situation for you to now say, oh, I appreciate it. I know it's a human thing that sometimes people, just humans in general, they get used to things. So it's easy to take things for granted, but snapping out of that and always remembering who can I give my flowers to, for people who really do contribute and show up for me in my life, in my business, in my dreams and aspirations and things like that. So that's beautiful. Thank you so much, Lacole. Oh, quick question. So I know it's the author award. However, our business owners also, if they're not an author, but they were interviewed on your show and interviewed on my show, are they able to purchase their ticket and earn a chance to win this prize?
Yes, they can be an author or an entrepreneur. It could be either one. If they had been on either show, I was saying they had to be on both at first, but if they've been on either show, they can be nominated for this award, because I just want to give everybody their props and their flowers in 2024 and go into 2025 as being the most successful, strong, and powerful business owners and authors that the world has seen, and the best is yet to come.
I love it. Okay, so you guys heard it here. You're going to head to LacoleSmith.com. You're going to click on services, and then you're going to click on events. And there you're going to see the Author Appreciation Award. And if you are an entrepreneur or an author, and you have been on the Boss Babe Business Show or on Motivational Talks Dialogue and Show, you earn a chance to win $200. The first prize is $200 prize. The second one is a $100 Amazon gift card. And the third prize is $50 gas card. Ooh, I'm good. I got all those memorized.
You got them memorized.
I'm looking. All right. So if you've been on any of those shows, if you are an author, an entrepreneur, you qualify. All you have to do is go purchase your ticket. How much is a ticket, you ask? The tickets start off at $15. So you pay $15, you earn a chance to win these three prizes. And do you have any nominees yet, Lacole?
I do have nominees, and I will be putting them out on tomorrow.
Okay, good. So she does have some nominees already. So guys, take advantage of this opportunity. And if you're wanting t-shirts or books with your items or promotions or shout outs, you can also add on your ticket price. It starts at $15, but you can add it on if you want to. Thank you so much, Lacole. It's been such a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure being on as always, and I wish you the best.
Thank you. Bye-bye. These emojis take so long to come down to go, yay! Okay. So the next business owner that we are bringing on is going to be Leslie. So I did kind of spoil it because I wasn't going to say her name, but I got distracted for a second. So so this business owner is a financial consultant. I'm going to bring her on. Now I didn't say her name. I didn't just spoil the interview. Hey, Leslie.
Hey, you
I meant to be all mysterious. I mean, most people already know when I'm talking about financial brands in our directory, the first brand that's coming to their mind is Leslie Speaks or Empowering Financial Services. So we know who it is. But for some reason, I just, I like to be a little mysterious, but I mess up the mystery. But that's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So, Leslie, thanks for the share, Shelly. You rock. So, Leslie, can you please share with us? Tell us about your business. Introduce yourself for anyone that does not already know you, and just share your business story.
All right. My name is Leslie Mahone. I'm the CEO of Leslie Speaks. Here at Leslie Speaks, we are dedicated to providing financial support to working women and business women in the USA, especially with children, but it doesn't matter if you're a godmom, a auntie, you can be Keaton, just taking in all the babies and being Auntie Keaton, godmother, grandmother, it doesn't matter. We're here for you. Also, we specialize in retirement planning, such as fixed indexed annuities, debt elimination, financial consulting, and also our newly resources helping provide funding to those who need it.
Okay. So I love the fact that you mentioned how they can be a mom, they can be an aunt, they can be a grandmother, all different sides of just helping and supporting these women. So now that we have shared that, thank you for shouting out the single aunties. We work very hard and it's hard to be a single auntie. I'll be publishing a book with Nicole about my experience being a single auntie, the struggles that I went through and everything that I had to so hard. But I won't get on my pedestal today. Let's go ahead and move to the next question. So let's move into what state are you based out of, and what states do you provide services to?
Okay.
I know you have more than one service, so you could break it down by which service and then which states you provide it to.
Okay, yeah, so it won't be confusing. Well, my business is based out of Georgia. Now, I'm currently licensed for life insurance and the retirement planning in Georgia, South Carolina, and I just added Texas to that roster. So, and I'll be adding more. So, shout out to KP. I just added her state onto my license. So, those are the 3 states for the life insurance and the retirement planning. Now, when it comes to all other products, such as the debt elimination, the financial consulting, that's nationwide. The funding and the actual debt elimination program, that depends on the availability in your state.
Got it. Okay, good to know. So financial consulting nationwide. For the licensed life insurance practicing, Texas, Georgia, and then you are based out of Georgia.
Yeah, and South Carolina for the licensing, and South Carolina.
Oh, and South Carolina for the licensing. Okay. Look, I got distracted from your singing. So, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so we got the services, we got the state that you're based out of. So we got Georgia in the house tonight. Let us know if you are based out of Georgia in the comments. So Leslie, what are the 1 to 3 products that you're going to show us? Please tell me the product, the solution that it provides for our viewers, and the price. Okay. Oh, and Shelly said, looking cute as always, and you are, period, rocking the red and blue.
Thank you. Thank you, Shelly. I'm gonna do 3. The last one kind of coincides with the second service. So the first one, of course, if you haven't seen or been on my business page, is the funding resource. That's a free resource that I'm providing to individuals. Now, with this particular resource, if you are a federal employee, if you are retired federal employee, a regular employee, or just employed, you may be eligible for this loan. And what this type of loan that I'm providing as a free resource is an enable loan. So basically what that does is provides individuals with access to financing that is typically more affordable, more accessible than the other types of loans, which may cause you to have high interest rate or you may not qualify for it. So this option is more suitable for those individuals, the enable loan. Also, this type of loan offers different solutions, such as you can start an emergency fund. You can actually pay bills. You can also build your credit. So So those are 3 options that this Enable loan can help you with if you qualify and you actually end up getting the loan. So those are the benefits. And again, it's free. It's a free resource for me, but of course, you have to make the monthly payments on the loan to the loan company. And the key thing is your loan company, your job has to, or your employer has to be partnered with the loan company.
Okay, so with this loan, super excited about it. For anyone that is looking for funding, whether it be for the holidays, whether it be for paying, getting caught up with other bills, whether it be for, you mentioned another thing that I can't think of. It's another thing.
Emergency fund, credit building, and like you said, monthly bills that can be used for.
Okay, so they can go and they can apply for this, but how you're going to know if you qualify is based off the qualifications that will be listed on your website, number 1, and number 2, if the job that you're working with is a part of this program, number 3, if you've been with this job for 2 years.
2 or more years, that is correct.
Okay, so I'm really excited about this opportunity, Leslie, for many reasons. First, let's start off with these flyers. You already know we ate that up. Leslie Speaks.
Left no crumbs.
Yes, pretty much. Check out her business page on Facebook, and it talks about the loan and all of the requirements. But if you want to just go straight to her website and skip social media, you can do that. It will show you all the requirements, and then you can click on the big red button that says apply now. And then you'll be able to apply on her website. But this is for funding. Like if you have projects that you're trying to fund, like Leslie said, bills, getting a little caught up, preparing for the holidays, whatever it might be. But basically, just go ahead and check this out. I'm really excited about this opportunity, Leslie, because a lot of business owners in our directory and outside of our directory in our community do have a 9-to-5 job that they've been working for quite some time to create financial stability while also running their business.
That is correct. And it's funny that you say that because I had a person that reached out to me. She was like, girl, what you doing? And I was like, I'm helping people. I was like, I know you need some funding. It's coming up to the holidays. She was like talking about how she needs dental work and certain things that the insurance don't cover. And she's got to pay out. She got to pay out about $900 out of pocket. So I presented this to her. And she got approved. She was like, thank you. You know how we talk. She was like, thank you, girl. And I was like, I was like, you're so welcome. And I said, if I come upon any more resources that I can provide for free that'll help with funding or anything you need, I'll post them on my website and I'll let you know. And there were 2 other people, 2 other people that I approved as well. And one other person, she's working on her application right now.
Okay, I love that. And there was one thing that you mentioned that really stuck with me. It was that, so one thing to keep in mind to consider is that when getting this loan, if you are approved for it, the interest rate will be a little bit higher. However, the monthly payments are lower.
Yes, and there's no credit check. You just have to have verifiable income. That's the key thing. No credit check. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, they're going to run my check, my credit, but no. That's why it's called an Enable loan, and that's why the interest rate is a little bit high, but your payments are low, and you're able to refinance if you make your 12 strong payments, and you'll be able to refinance, and they'll let you know because you'll have your own sign-in, or you'll have your own account. So everything that you need to know is on the website, on the loan website, so you can keep track of it.
Okay, well, there you have it. Guys, if you know any business owners that are needing funding, any people who have a 9-to-5 job that are needing funding support at the home, tell them to check out this loan. We just shared all of the benefits of this. Yes, thank you so much. Nicole said thank you so much. I really appreciate you sharing these financial resources with us, Leslie. And I just want to thank you before we even move forward with taking the time out of your day to go and look for these resources that might be able to help someone. Because the way that you service people, which we'll get into through this interview, but you really do go the extra mile to try to find stuff that's going to be beneficial for your clients and for people that are in your network. So thank you a lot. Thank you a lot.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Money, 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 money. Money. Okay. So let's see. The next question that I have for you is, they're like, is this the business show or the singing show?
Hold up. I got one more
it's
service. I got one more service.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. So what other service do you have?
So we're gonna talk about the free debt elimination course. So yeah, I'm giving y'all the freebies.
the free 99.
The free 99. That's why I say you lead with resources, and the money will come. Don't lead with money. But yeah, the debt elimination course, basically this provides comprehensive solution for moms struggling with unsecured debt. Just so you know, just to help them and actually educate them in understanding, you know, the importance of actual debt. We look at unsecured and secured, and just to give you kind of some information, when you get to educating people on debt and why it's important, you have to look at basically 70% of Americans carry some type of debt. And when it comes to unsecured debt, you know, the most common type of debt is what credit cards. Definitely had me out of chokehold when I was getting ready to go to college. They were sending them in the mail, and I was filling them out, and that was typing with no.
Those credit cards will get you. But especially they do it at the perfect time. Listen. Can we talk about the way that they you? Listen, they get you right when you're getting ready to get the nest. You feel like you've grown. You feeling yourself a little too much, as they would say. You smelling yourself. So you like, I'm grown. I can make my own decisions. I know how to handle this. I got discipline. Then they get you this credit card, and they're like, "Hey, you grown." And that's
right. And then you just they come out where like, oh, I gotta pay this back next. But I paid them off, but I like, dang, that little room with them credit cards. But I had to pay it back. That's the only thing. Make sure you pay it back. Yeah. College students.
But I'm sorry,
young students.
Go ahead.
College. Even when you graduate high school, if you get one, your parents know, or either become an authorized user on one of your parents' credit cards, so you can actually start with your credit. There's some free info right there.
Okay.
Parents' credit card, so that helps you build your credit. And just so I did say the most common part, common unsecured debt is a credit card. You have to think about it. 50% of Americans carry month-to-month credit cards. So basically, with this debt elimination course, our focus is on educating participants about the differences between secured and unsecured debt. We're helping. The primary goal is basically helping them eliminate the high interest rates, building, getting strategies, budget, things of that sort. So that helps them empower the moms to reduce their stress, improve their credit, and their.
Okay, so this is what I want to do. Leslie, you're breaking up a little bit, but I already know the opportunity that you're getting ready to lead into. So for everyone that's watching this live, anyone who tags someone while Leslie is about to share this free debt elimination service. Oh, well, she's gone. Well, I think that we might have lost her due to connection. She is in Georgia, and they have been having a little bit of connectivity issues, but we're going to work through. So for anyone that tags someone to this live while I share Leslie's opportunity, you are going to earn 10 tickets, not 5, but 10 extra tickets. So I'm going to talk about the opportunity, and then I'm going to look at the comments. And I see that Shelly already got started. So Shelly, you have 15 tickets, and then I'm adding 5 more. So I'm sorry, 10 more. My apologies. So there we have it. So let's, Shelly's sitting at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Don't forget, guys, when you share this live, let me know you shared it so you can earn a chance to win some tickets too. But all you got to do is tag someone while I talk about this debt elimination opportunity. So we're going to get started. And by the time I finish, I'm going to look to the comments, and I'm going to give everybody who's tagged someone 10 tickets. Shelly, if you want to go again, you'll get an extra 10 tickets since you started it off. So basically, this debt elimination opportunity is going to be a class. So if you know anyone that's trying to eliminate debt, understand debt better, understand the difference between unsecured debt and secured debt, then you want to have them join Leslie's program. So this is a free class, and she hosted every other Wednesday. I'm sorry, the second Wednesday of every month, she will host this free debt elimination class to assist you with understanding the different types of debt, understanding what you should look for in a debt elimination program, and giving you free resources as well as a free debt elimination consultation if you're wanting that at the end of the class. So it's free financial education. If you know anyone that's struggling with debt and trying to get out of it and they need a little bit of support and help, send them straight to this class. It is 100% free. Leslie, you feel free to drop the link in the comments for everybody. And I'm going to bring you back on. We're going to see if the connection is okay. And let's see. Now that we've shared that, we're going to bring Leslie back on. If you share, tag anybody to this live before her interview is over, you will earn 10 tickets. Leslie, how's the connection? How you sounding over there?
I'm back. Hear me good?
Still choppy.
Can you hear me? It's still choppy.
Oh, much better now.
Okay, much better now. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so I shared the debt elimination class. Did you want to extend or expand on anything? Did I miss any information?
No, just make sure the solution to that class and what we provide is to increase your cash flow, build your credibility, and also build trust.
Okay, thank you very much. So it looks like Nicole earned an extra 10 tickets. So Nicole, you're sitting at 18 tickets. This is the prize that we have tonight, which is going to be this body mist. It's pretty big, guys. So I'm showing it off. It is Liquid Kiss. Whirlwind is the name. It's a body mist. So you have a chance to win that. All right, moving on. It does match your outfit, Leslie. All right, so now just a side note. Okay, so now that we share those, let's get into your business website, your email, phone numbers, any contact information that you want to share with them on the spot. For anyone that's interested and might want to shop with you later.
Okay, cool. My business website is leslie-speaks.square.site. Also, you can find that link on my business Facebook page as well. My phone number is 478-955-2157. And my email is leslie@lesliespeaks.net.
Okay, perfect. And so the next question I have for you is, what is your return policy? If I start this the debt elimination class is free. The debt elimination assessment is also free, so there's nothing to return. But if I start this loan process, what does that look like if I decide I change my mind?
You're still going to owe the money to the loan company. There's nothing you owe to me or anything. So if you go into getting the loan, make sure, and the way they do it, the money is going to come directly out of your payroll. So the way they have it set up, because your company is partnered with them. So you shouldn't have any issues unless for some reason you're fired, you quit, and you no longer have the job, but you're still going to be obligated to pay that loan back to the loan company. But there's nothing that you owe to me or no return policy to me. It's just a free resource.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay, so now that we've gone through that, let's see what's the next question for us, because I don't have these memorized. These are new ones. How long have you been in this industry, and what kind of professional experience do you have that enhances your business credibility? And this is just for people out there that say, well, if I want to shop with her, what's going to make me feel like this is credible, safe source for me to go and shop for finances?
Oh, I can give you all the tea. Well, for me, I've been in the financial services industry for almost 5 years now, specializing in retirement planning, life insurance. Debt elimination was something that I recently added over the year, and also financial consulting. Now, my professional experience comes from and is combined with my educational background. I do have a bachelor's in accounting, and I have an MBA with an emphasis in accounting. And that has helped me and allowed me to guide my clients towards smarter financial decisions. Also, my credibility is further enhanced by my hands-on approach. I love being hands-on. I love educating and working with moms and business women to protect their financial future and build lasting financial security.
Okay, so you've definitely gone to school for this and taken the time to study and understand finances on a different level. And you're also licensed as well in the states that you mentioned before. So thank you for sharing that with us. Finish this sentence. Someone would shop with me if they love.
Someone would shop with me if they love personalized, customized financial solutions, expert guidance, and a commitment to helping them with their short-term and long-term financial goals. Okay.
I feel like I need to support you by adding the balloons to that, you know? She was killing it. Okay, so absolutely love it. People who are about that money and trying to elevate that wallet as well as their financial literacy. I hear you. So the next thing, are you providing any business opportunities, work opportunities, ambassador opportunities, or business resources?
I am providing business opportunities. So if you want to become a licensed life insurance agent, it's very easy. You just go to my website, click business opportunities, schedule you a quick Zoom for a briefing of the actual opportunity. If you decide to go forward, then we'll work. I'll go deeper into it. And so if you wanted to start it, it'll be $199. And that gives you access to set you up with your back office and everything. So you can literally start a business for $199 as a licensed life insurance agent. Also, we have sponsorships. If you want to be sponsored in becoming a licensed life insurance agent, we only do 2 a year. We haven't had any this year yet and we just got our contract. So there are stipulations. So I am looking to sponsor 2 people a year for this. And like I said, there are stipulations to being sponsored. If not, you can just go the regular way, but I will always do an overview with you so you can know what to expect and what you're getting into. And this is good for part-time income. So you can earn income 3 different ways: active, passive, and residual income.
Okay, lovely. And I love the fact that you do provide a sponsorship for people that maybe can't afford to start up the business, but they want to be a part of this industry.
Yes.
So the next question that I have for you is, are you seeking any specific business services or resources at this time?
Not at this time, but if anybody has anything that they want to provide, they think that I could provide my potential clients, current clients, I'll take that information. You know, I'm never too good. Even though I'm a business owner, I'm always looking for resources, connecting, collabing to see how we can help each other grow and also help the individuals that are seeking our services.
Love it. So anyone that might have any business opportunities in the comments, anything that you feel like Leslie would be great at, or you feel like you guys would be able to partner on, feel free to drop your information in the comments, your contact information, your business pages, your websites, all of those credibility factors, so that when Leslie's done with this interview, she can check you out. All right, moving on to the next question, and that is to share one inspirational message that you would like to leave with the audience.
Ooh, I so love this question here. I get to get real deep. I love this question. So, to my audience, and this one is very deep and near to me. My journey nor yours will always be easy, but every challenge is shaping us into the strong, resilient women we are meant to be. Keep pushing forward, embrace the growth, and never doubt your power to overcome. You are capable of all amazing things.
That is beautiful. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. That's a book. We need to get a book started with a book. Okay, so
yeah, I'm coming to her. We got some things to work on.
Yes, I'm so excited. I get so excited when I hear y'all talk about your shopping and stuff like that in the directory. So Nicole's definitely, she said she's gonna be checking out some financial services from an anonymous financial service provider, but we all know who it is. And then you yourself are gonna be checking out some of Nicole's services. So I'm super excited about that project and what you plan to provide to your community. Is there any last message that you want to leave for everyone?
Yes. If there's anything that you ever wanted to do it. Whether you have $1 million, $100,000, $100, $0. Because I know a lot of us started from scratch with nothing, and we're funding ourselves. And you never know. And I wanted to give up so many times and quit. I've started over several times. Keaton can tell you. I don't have so many. I don't start it over. I don't start it over. And I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit so bad because I was everywhere. And so I just really, like you said, I sat down. I had to sit down and be like, okay, did I really spend all this money to get my license, to study, to start building clients, to just quit? And then when people reach out to me, be like, just don't say anything because your head ain't in it. But I had to revamp, and I had to follow Leslie's path. I had to do what Leslie's purpose is, because even though I'm a life insurance agent, I always tell people, don't ask me if I sell insurance, because I don't. I sell what insurance can do for you. I educate and I allow my clients to choose from those options, and the options that they choose as an expert. If it's the right decision, I'm like, okay, but if I feel like it's not for them, I'm like, hey, let's tweak this a little bit, because based on what I'm seeing, this is not going to work for you based on your financial needs. So I'm an educator, because at the end of the day, I get paid for knowing, my pay is knowing that my clients are satisfied and I help them reach a financial goal, because the money is going to come. Technically, my clients are not paying me. The company I'm partnered with. So my pay is the satisfaction from my clients. So don't stop, don't quit. $0. There's people out here who genuinely will help you. You just have to you just have to open your mouth, basically. Open your mouth.
Yeah. I love that. Okay, beautiful message, Leslie. Thank you so much for that reminder. I really appreciate that positivity that you're sharing with us, and also the financial resources that you were able to provide to us. So thank you so much for coming on the show, and I look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you. I'll be back, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
You know I gotta do the committing. Okay, everyone. So that was the amazing Leslie. And she's going to drop all her information in the comments for anyone that would like to learn about her. We have one more awesome interviewee tonight, and I'm so excited to bring her on. This is another amazing, credible, talented, extremely intelligent business owner that's listed in our directory. And her services, for those that know her, are exquisite. She is on top of it. She is so professional, but her visual skills are out of this world. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her on, and we're going to learn all about what she's going to be showcasing this evening. Hello.
Everyone, how you doing?
Hi, Charlie. Welcome back to the Boss Babe Business Show. It's been a little minute since we've had you.
I know. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. I'm glad to have you on. You look amazing, by the way. All of you ladies look so beautiful tonight. Your hair, the glasses, the CKD shirt, the banner in the background. I'm loving it.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I say one thing? I want to say, let's hear it for the Black woman, because the first two interviewees were awesome. They were awesome. I love it. I love it. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate the recognition. We definitely have some amazing, beautiful Black-owned businesses joining us on this live tonight. You're so right. And everybody's representing. I just love seeing it. Professional, passionate, driven, intelligent, tenacious women. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for the recognition, and thank you for being one of them. Okay, so Charlie, I'm excited to get into it. It's been a little minute. I know you have some updates to your services and things that you're providing. So for anyone that doesn't already know you, can you please let us know what your business is, and tell us a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself to the audience.
Again, or hello for the first time. I'm Charlie Stager with CKD Home Staging and Designs. And what do? We design first impressions that last. And so I have a new business venture. I'm going to talk about it a little bit. CKD Home Staging Designs. We help realtors, we help investors, we help homeowners, and we help even apartment renters to get the look they need to sell their home, or the look they need to feel wonderful and just invigorated and relaxed. So that's what we do at CKD Home Staging and Design first impressions at last.
Okay. And so can you please tell us a little bit more about So tonight, are you going to be showing off CKD home staging, or you're going through the opposite, the other venture?
I'm going to show off my new business venture.
Kind of combined. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got
So I'm
it.
going to talk about my new business venture, which is, I'm going to give you the directory. I'm going to buy a membership for this new business venture. And it's called Charlie Shops. And shop is still with a dollar sign. So it's $HOPPES. And so with Charlie Shops, it's still in line with what I like to do, which is shopping, which staging. So what I do, I shop to curate our inventory for staging homes, and I shop for clients to help them design their personal space. So this business just slides right on into shopping. My business partner said, "You got another business that do what you like to do, shop." So,
That's true. That's true. I can attest to that.
I'm glad to have this new venture. I saw the need. A lot of people don't like shopping. That's one. Two, a lot of people are not able to afford things at full price. And so Charlie Shops, I generally can give you 15 to 20% off of your packages. We provide personal care and household bundles. And we also, I can venture a little bit into clothing, but not a lot. Don't worry, Shay, I'm not jumping in on your business. I'm going to offer a little,
we welcome it. We welcome it.
Some little affordable tops and bottoms and a little outfit that's like $10 or less, stuff like that. I saw the need again because inflation is just we all going through this inflation.
Inflation is crazy right now.
It's crazy. So it doesn't matter how much money you do have or don't have. Everybody's seeing the pinch.
Yeah.
So what I do is I'm able to curate packages. Some I put together myself. You just tell me I want a $50 bundle, and I want it to be all personal care, or I want it to be all household items, or I want it to be a combo. Then I put a bundle together for you. Or sometimes you tell me, look, I want to have, like I have here displayed, I'm a Tide product. I want Tide product. So I go out and I, scourge around, I dig deep, I research, I drive around, and I find you those bars. So generally, like I said, I'm able to give you 15 to 20% discount off the retail price. I try very hard to do that. And that way, so you and I both win.
I had a question. So essentially, basically, not only are you providing discounted items, but you're also providing a special, almost like a special shopping service. Yes.
Okay. So, and sometimes, I buy things that I know is very popular. People generally like to shop for, and I'm able to keep that inventory on stock. So then when you come to me like, hey, I need a Tide deal, then I can put a bundle together for you for the price. You say, hey, this is my budget. I have a couple of bundles sitting up here. The prices varies. It depends on what you want, what you need. I tell people, whatever, just give me a price and we can work something out. I pay people say, all I got is $20. And I'm able to give them shower gel, bathing items, home care items, toilet paper, toothpaste, the essentials to hold them all for maybe a week or two. Because it's real out here. It's really real out here. I'm in coastal Virginia, physically. That's where I provide most of my staging services. I can do design services worldwide. And the shopping bundles, I typically do it locally so that you can keep the savings. Because if I start shipping, you might eat up your savings. So I have to work out a way to ship and that you don't work out and you don't incur a lot of that shipping cost.
Okay, so wait, before we get too far into it, you shared the state that you're based out of, which is Virginia. You've also shared where you service to, which is worldwide for the staging. But if they're wanting that bundle service customized, then it's going to be local until you figure that out. So let's move into the next part, which is you shared the services, but what are the prices for these services? So we know the solution, we know what it does for us, but what's the price for each one?
So the price range run anywhere from $10 up to, I got customers give me an $80 bundle. So it can range from $10 to $80. It depends on what the customer needs are, what brand product they want to get, how much of that product they want, and so the customer's going to determine how much they want to spend.
Got it.
But I can get you some $10 deals now. I can get you some $10 deals. Charlie can get you even some $5 deals. Charlie can work it out with it.
She said we can work it out. Okay, so
we can work it out.
So it's kind of like depending on what their budget is and kind of what their needs are, and it's similar to your staging service, which is the same thing, where it's depending on what their budget is, what their needs are, is going to really determine how much they're going to spend that day. So now that we shared that, where can people shop with you, and where can they contact you if they're interested in these services?
Okay, so interesting in to the bundle services, they can contact me at Charlene at ckdhomestaging.com, or they can contact me, Charlie Stager, on Facebook and Instagram. And on Facebook, they can look for my other group, Charlie Shops, and Shops is spelled with a $sign, HOPPES, Charlie's Shop.
Okay, awesome. And then what is your policy on these items? Let's say that I get the bundle and then I'm like, oh, I don't like the bundle. What's the return policy so I can know this before I make the purchase?
The return policy, as long as you don't use the product, we can go ahead and return it to you. And you got about like 3 days. You got 3 days. I can't, it gets into the logistics of meeting you up and finding you and you finding me. And those incur costs. So you can get your money back, but it's going to be within 3 days, and it has to be unused. Can't be used. Can't say, well, I tried this lotion, it don't feel good. You got to write to the company that provided the brand that provides the lotion, stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense, because at the end of the day, you wouldn't be able to do that and resell it or put it back on stock once it's opened up, because that's a sanitary thing. Okay, so now that you shared that information, let's move into your industry. So let's talk about your background, your professional experience that enhances your business credibility when it comes to this shopping service.
Okay, so like I mentioned before, I have curated, and you mentioned, very lovely pieces for staging jobs and for my customers' design jobs. And I've made a lot of connections, resources that I can reach out to and say, hey, what do you have for me? And get things curated for you at good prices. That's my big sister always say, that's just your knack. You go to the store and everything's on sale. Everybody's going to the store and nothing's on sale. So I believe I'm the shopping angel. So that's why I'm going to claim it, the shopping angel. And I just want to pass that service on to my client.
Okay. So now that we shared that experience as shopping angel, that's really cute, by the way. Can you please tell us, finish this sentence. Someone would love to shop with me if they love.
Someone would love to shop with me if they love saving money. Okay? The bottom line, do you want to save some money?
Okay, love it. And then, are you providing any business opportunities, work opportunities, ambassador opportunities, or business resources at this time?
So we are going to venture into ambassadors, paid ambassadors. We will be looking into that in 2025. This is a new business venture for me, so we're trying to get our funding, our footing. And we also probably looking into maybe hiring people to get the word out for us, like canvas for us. So the area I'm in is coastal Virginia. Right now, I hope most people have heard of the longshoreman strike, the dock worker strike. It's a big dock down here in Virginia, and it's really gonna impact people. Each day is gonna impact people. But Charlie Shops, we got our inventory, so we here for you. So I love it. I went to a store today, and they had no toilet paper. They had no paper towels. They had no water. The lady said they brought it literally out of the boxes before she could put it on the shelves. So just hit me up. I may work something out for you. And that strike is going to be very impactful for all of us nationally.
Yes, you are very much correct. It's kind of scary that even though they had already talked about the strike, there wasn't really any bill making, nothing happening. I'm like, hey guys, we can't wait too long because we definitely need these workers. They are essential, just like many of the workers in the U.S. So we got to go ahead and just pay people what they're worth and make sure they're taken care of, because it does take a lot of energy. If you work any job where you're moving around, I mean, computer jobs at the desk can also be draining mentally, but physically moving around, it takes a toll on your body in ways that you can't explain until you've worked it. So, lifting, grabbing things, getting on ladders, lifting furniture, moving things around. This is a very heavy job. So we just need to pay people.
Yeah, like staging. Just like staging.
Yeah, exactly. you would know, because
that's what my workers and I, we do. We lift stuff, hang stuff, get on ladders.
Yeah,
so yeah, I understand it.
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot going on. I actually made a post in our community saying if there are any local farmers to let us know so we can know what states they're based in. Right now we got 2, one located in Georgia, one located in Kansas, and one located in South Dakota. So I'm trying to get as many farmers. So if you are a U.S. farmer, please head over to bossbayblog.com so we can get you put inside of our free communities. Now that we've shared that, thank you so much again. And that was a really great reminder too, Charlie, for everyone to just kind of take advantage of these deals while they're available, and also check out Charlie Shops. So are you able or wanting to share one inspirational message that you want to leave with the audience tonight?
I do want to share the 2 interviewees before us had some great messages and share some good motivation and inspirational affirmations. I want to say I was coming home today. I listened to the radio. It was a little traffic, so I was, listening to the radio. And one of Leah's songs came on, and it said, if you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Like Leslie said, you just feel like you want to give up sometimes. You and I have had personal talks. Sometimes you just do feel like you want to give up. And all I want to say is, if you fall down, look up. Because if you look up, you can get up. So keep the wind at your back. You can do it.
That's beautiful. And it's a great message because, like you said, we've had our own personal talks, and it's something that I've been discussing with a lot of people. And it's crazy. You guys are sharing messages that have really either resonated with me or I've discussed it in these past couple of days. But I was just talking to someone about this because they were talking about that feeling that you get when you're emotional, where you're like, okay, things aren't going the way that I want, or sales aren't coming in as quick as I would like, or funding isn't there the way I need it to be. And I, was sitting down and thinking to myself about the different businesses that I have and whether or not I need to keep all of them, and if there's things I need to change around. And in the process of me having that thought, this was a little while back, not that long ago, I saw a video of an entrepreneur, Black-owned business, amazing, inspirational woman, doing a live saying that she was going out of business because she made some financial decisions that she was able to recover from, even though she was getting traction. And in that moment, it was something in me that was like, this is the reason why I do what I do, especially with the directory. I create the directory so that shoppers and business owners know that there's a place they can go to get credible service. I create a directory to preserve and keep. So I do resonate with your message, because I think everyone needs to hear it. You got to keep going. You can't stop.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can now. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So unfortunately, there's something going on with the connection on my original device. So it's just completely out of the call, but that's why we have backup. Let me know if you can hear me now, Shelly. Hold on. I'm echoing.
I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me. Yeah. Okay, good. Sorry, I was echoing for a second. All right, so we're gonna work through this. This is why I got my backup devices, y'all. Okay, so
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
get into this. What I was gonna say was, I really appreciate your message, but is there any last message that you would like to leave about Charlie Shops or CKD Home Staging for everybody that's listening?
Yes. So I want to leave a message. I kind of want to build upon what Nicole and Leslie said earlier. Sometimes you can be stretched kind of thin. You kind of, and you mentioned it too also. You can kind of run around doing this, doing that, and one, you don't take care of yourself. And so you get drained, and the person you're trying to help, they're not getting what they need 100% either, because you're not 100%. So the beginning of this year, I've done this in the previous year, but last year was a real struggle for me last year. And my business partner and I, and personally and business-wise. And so I was like, we're going to do vision board. We're going to get back to vision board. And I did a vision board. And I'm going to kind of share it. I did a vision board. And, I kind of laid out. I took my time to, curate the pieces on there. And I'm looking at it. And I have it somewhere where I can look at it every day. And I'm looking at it. And a lot of things on there I have accomplished. My legal activism, my heart and passion is child literacy. There's a statistic that if kids cannot read by the time they get to kindergarten, 44% of children, I'm to say this, 44% of children cannot read by the time they get to kindergarten. And if they don't catch up, by the time they get to third grade, they won't catch up. So can you imagine 44% of children not able to read at kindergarten, not just call words and say words or write words, but understand and comprehend that they'll never be able to read. So then they won't be able to make good financial decisions like Leslie's trying to teach. And be able to write a book like Nicole will help you do. So my passion is definitely into child literacy and to show children that look like me that you can succeed. We got a Black woman running for president. We can do this. We can do this. We had 2 beautiful Black women interviewees before me. We can do it. So CKD Home Staging, we love providing personal and professional services, but we love helping our community. We love earning and serving because you can do both.
Okay, I love that, Charlie. Thank you so much for sharing that inspirational message. I really appreciate you joining us this evening and, just kind of sharing your insight, but also giving us an opportunity to remember that you can't stop. You got to keep going. And your deals. So did you want to show off a couple of those items behind you that you have as examples? Yeah. I see some stuff behind you.
I don't know how to do this. I guess I don't know. Can I turn my camera around? Is it right to turn my camera around?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. You can turn it around. You can flip the camera. Just let me know. Flip it around however you want to do it.
Okay, let me see. Is it showing it? Camera. Okay.
No, you are.
How do I get it on from this? So how do I make it show the product? I don't know. Let me see.
Okay, so just like that. Yeah, just like that. That's perfect. And then you can
kind of
like put it downward.
So we like Vanna White. We got a Tide bundle. We got a Mr. Clean products. I got Mr. Clean products. I got your Old Faithful Pine Sol. You can't go wrong with Pine Sol. We got the game bundles. I also do refreshments, snacks and stuff. So I have snacks, as you can see here.
Refreshments and snacks. What those snacks looking like? Hold on a minute.
So we got sodas, we got cereal. I just show you this is a snack snippet what we have. This is like a $20 bundle, but we sell it for $20. So you can get your laundry detergent, you get your toilet paper, you get your bathing needs, you get your toothbrush, some shampoo, and deodorant.
Laundry detergent, shampoo, deodorant, snacks, tissue. Is that Nivea? Is that Nivea lotion? Hold on, let's bring it back. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's Nivea lotion.
Can you bring the camera a little bit lower for me?
They're good.
Scoot it over so I can read the words on the white Nivea bottle.
Can you see it now?
A little bit lower.
Okay, let me put it.
Yeah, pick it up for me, please. Yes. Okay. Healing, intense, moisture. Okay. You got Nivea in there. So you're doing Nivea.
You got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of stuff. We got little snacks over here. I'm getting it.
Okay.
I'm curating my bundle packages. Girl, you haven't seen nothing yet.
I'm actually really excited about this. Okay, so we need to head over to your social media page or your social media group, Charlie Shops, if they want to
Right.
be able to shop and see all the deals and things like that you have going on. Can they post to the group
Yeah.
and say like what they're looking for?
Yes, ma'am, they can.
Okay, awesome. So anyone that's watching from Facebook, you can go to her Facebook group, Charlie Shops. She'll make sure to let everybody know about it as we get ready to do our raffle for the night. And then anyone that is not watching from Facebook, where can they contact you, Charlie?
They can contact me at ckdhomestaging.com. Charlene, my email is Charlene, CHARLENE at ckdhomestaging.com or at 757-842-0556. That's our business number.
Okay. Yay. Well, I'm excited about that. So guys, now you have it. You can go and check out Charlie and her communities. I want to say thank you again for being a member of our directory, Charlie. Thank you for your amazing deals. And I look forward to seeing you again at the Boss Babe Business Show. I wanted to do the balloons, but I can't on this device. So just pretend like balloons are coming down. Oh, yay. Okay. Nicole says she has her request in and probably needs to add toilet paper. Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, I'm going to get you, Nicole. I got you, Nicole. I got you.
Okay, good. All right. Thank you so much, Charlie. Go ahead.
I do have one service I can provide. Everybody that's on the live tonight can get a 1 hour free design session with Charlie Stager.
1 hour free design session with Charlie Stager for anyone that's looking for decorations, designing, home staging. You can go ahead and get this session in 1 hour for free.
Yeah, that's a $3.99, a $4.99 deal.
That's amazing. Okay, thank you so much, Charlie. I really appreciate all that you provide, and thank you for being a member of our directory. And I hope that you have an amazing night.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So everyone, that was the amazing, zoomed in kind of close to me. Okay, so that was the amazing Charlie Stager, and she's coming from CKD Home Staging. And tonight we were able to show off her items from her new service that she's providing, Charlie Shops. So for anyone that's interested and would like to be a part of that, make sure you use the contact information we shared. Okay. All right, moving on. It's time to, thanks for watching. Shout out to Lady D's Treats watching live from Instagram. If you watch live from Instagram, I'm going to do my best to shout you out, guys. All right, so now that we've done that, let me go ahead and get these names on this raffle. So this is where we're at right now. Everyone still has an opportunity to win some things. Hold on. All right. So, wheel spinner, customize, new. There we go. All right. So we got a few people that we need to add on here. First one, we got to take a few people off actually. All right. So first person that we're going to go ahead and do is Nicole sitting at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. Shelly sitting at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Okay. Let's find out who's winning this body mist tonight. Okay. Shelly sitting at 30. Nicole sitting at 31. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me see. I can share my screen. I don't know if it's going to look the same because we're doing something different. Oh, snap. Charlie got on there and shared. Let me go ahead and give her points. Thank you, Charlie. So that's 5 tickets just for sharing. And then let's see. That is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 tags. So that is 8. All right. Thank you so much, Charlie. I'm going to go ahead and add your tickets on right now. So this is this body mist. All right. Let me share this screen so y'all can see. Let's see if we're able to share from this computer. See, how does that look? Okay, very, very, very small. Okay, that's kind of better, kind of. All right, so here we go, guys. Let me zoom in so y'all can see real close who won. You guys know the rule of the raffle. You have to be on the live in order for you to claim the prize. Shipping for the prize is $5.95. Hey, congratulations, Lacole, congratulations, Lacole. So Lacole, are you here? Drop an emoji in the comments to let us know that you are claiming this prize, because you are here and ready to go. And you know how it goes. We got a 30-second countdown. Normally everybody answers before the countdown ends, but let's just go ahead and do it. Excuse me. There we go. Thanks for that emoji, Lacole. Got some hiccups over here. All right. Thanks for that emoji. Congratulations. Thanks, Shelly. Thank you so much. So guys, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get that information sent out to all of the previous winners. All of the prizes have shipped. We had about 4, I believe, packages that were shipped back. So we're going to reship them, an issue with the label on the package or something like that. So they've been repackaged up and they'll be shipped out again. And you'll be notified if you are one of those people, so you can know your package is on the way. Lacole, shipping for this item is kind of heavy. Not the shipping for the item, but the item is $5.95 for shipping for this item specifically, because this is a little bit of weight to it, as you can see. So I'm gonna show it off so you can see. It's a nice body mist. Again, it says fragrance, but I would actually say it's more of a body mist. Smells great, but it's definitely a mist in my opinion. So I'm going to be shipping this out to you. Congratulations. And thank you so much for playing. I want to say a huge thank you to all of our members of the directory. I really appreciate you all. It has been such a pleasure to be able to take care of you. And I'm extremely excited for the services, the events, and everything that we have coming up. One event that I do have to put on everybody's radar is the Black Women Breaking Stereotypes mixer. It was so much fun. So if you know any Black-owned businesses that happen to be woman-owned, make sure to tell them to head on over to our private community. I'm going to drop the community in the comments for anyone that might want to join, but it was so much fun. And we had such a great conversation. And it's so affordable. You can pay $10. There's only 4 seats left for this deal, but you can pay $10 and you will be able to join every room for the entire year for this mixer. So, a very great deal, and it's only available to 4 more people. Hold on. I'm trying to find my hold on. So this is the name of the group is Black Women in Business in the US. That's the community name. And we had our first mixer in a while, and actually the mixer was kind of changed up, the name and everything, so it was really great. Oh, thank you so much, Charlie. So here's the event. Here's the community. Charlie, I'm going to give you a direct link to where you can go and actually sign up to join. So, and then you can look at the comments, like look at the featured post in the community, and you'll be able to see everybody. But yeah, here is the link to the event. So much fun. And all you need to do, Charlie, is just purchase 1 ticket and you will automatically be placed in all of the other rooms. There you go. And you're already a member of this community. So again, thank you all so much for watching the Boss Babe Business Show. I look forward to seeing you all soon. You're amazing. Keep up the awesome work. Keep sharing your products and services, and expect more content, podcasts, interviews from Boss Babe Blog, And if you are not a deluxe member or a luxurious member of the podcast, of the directory, now is the time to level up or go ahead and make sure you are a member, because our podcast conversations next year are going to be so juicy and rich and wholesome. And I would love for these business owners to be a part of this so they can be promoted while sharing a very inspirational message. Talk to you all soon. Have an amazing rest of your evening. And thank you for watching the Boss Babe Business Show. Bye-bye.